Let us now focus our attention on world literacy rates. The total population of the world is roughly 7.046 billion. And of these, 88.6% of the male population in the world is literate, 79.7% of the female population is literate. So even when we look at the world, the literate female population is at least 10% less than that of the males. Again, a lot of this discrepancy comes from the underdeveloped and developing world. The rates in the developed world are more or less the same for male literacy and female literacy. And remember, we are still talking only of literacy. We are not talking about education. So even in the global scenario, the males tend to be better and they are close to 89%, while the females are close to 80%, and this discrepancy will continue to be there till the developing and the underdeveloped world catches up with the developed world. Almost 3/4 of the world's 775 million illiterate adults are found in only 10 countries. So these 10 countries are the contributing factor to the low literacy rate. And in descending order, they are India, China, Pakistan, we are number 3, Bangladesh, Nigeria, Ethiopia, Egypt, Brazil, Indonesia, and the Democratic Republic of Congo. Now, being number 3, as in terms of the third highest country with the highest illiteracy rate, nothing to be proud of. We contribute heavily to this discrepancy of literate individuals in the world. What are we going to do? Do we want to change this position? Do we want to get down maybe to the 10th position and out of this count of 10 countries that contribute so heavily to the illiterate population of the world and tend to lower the world literacy rates? Of all the illiterate adults in the world, 2/3 are women. 2/3, 67% of all the illiterate individuals in the world are women. Do you see why nations are moving towards educating the girl child, and why international groups and organizations are willing to give you grants and money and funds if you will improve the literacy rate of the female population in your area, your community, your society, your country? Extremely low literacy rates are concentrated in South and West Asia and Sub-Saharan Africa, and we fall under South Asia. Okay, so we again are contributing to this high illiteracy rate among women. Unless we make sure that our girls, our female children are in schools, that our adult females, mothers and all get literate, this number is not going to change. Imagine with only 1/3 of the female population being literate. You know, as someone said, you educate a man, you educate a man. You educate a woman, you educate a nation. Because an educated mother will do different things for her children, will do better things for her children, will want her children to be educated also, unlike ones that are illiterate and not educated. So how is this going to change? How is the balance going to tilt the other way, where we can say 2/3 of the women are literate and only 1/3 are not, at least, and try to bring that balance up? We would like it to tilt higher up and say 95% of our women are literate. World literacy rates here we see different countries. We see Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Burma, China, India. Now, do you see the literacy rates? 28, 78, 89, 95, 74. Where? Look at China at 95%. Look at Burma at 89.9, nearly 90%. But look at Afghanistan at 28. That's another Muslim country. Where are we going wrong? Something is amiss. Something is not working out. If the other nations can do it, look at Bangladesh. 79%, 78.8%. That's a high rate of literacy. What are we doing about ourselves? Iran, Iraq, Saudi Arabia. Look, Iran at 85, Iraq at 78, Saudi Arabia at 86.6. Where are we? Where are we? What is wrong with Pakistan? Why aren't we crossing that 60-some number of 57%, close to 60? Where are we on this international agenda? On the world literacy scale, where are we? Where is our number? We need to make sure that somehow we get on the world literacy rate. And for that, we will have to make sure that our rural population gets literate. We will have to make sure that our girls and our women, our female population, gets literate as well.